Greetings, entrepreneurs. My name is Michelle Raleigh, aka The Savvypreneur, and today I'm going to give you 4 tips to help you stay motivated to achieve your goals. So if this is something that you are interested in, keep watching. Well, greetings, entrepreneurs. So within these 4 tips, what I'm going to share with you is, as entrepreneurs, we're starting out our first quarter. And the thing about it is we can start it with enthusiasm. We know those goals that we want to reach. So we're pumped. But sometimes that enthusiasm and motivation can wane as we get into the day-to-day task and just the mundane things of what an entrepreneur goes through. So the first thing I'm going to suggest is to stick to 1 to 2 platforms, especially if you're someone who easily gets overwhelmed, you don't know where to start, you don't have a game plan in place. Because right here in the right-hand corner of my screen, you'll see an Instagram account, my Instagram account, and it's showing you the different types of content, which I'm sure you already know of content that you can create. You can create reels, you can create carousels, lives, posts. And to me, that's a lot of content that you can create just on 1 platform. So if you know that your target audience or your followers hang out on Instagram, then it would be really great strategy to just go hard in making sure that you're covering those areas and really giving your followers a well-rounded view of your business. And this is so important because you stretch yourself too thin when you're trying to be on so many different platforms, especially if you don't have a plan in place. You get overwhelmed, you don't know what the next step is, and you don't want to do that because that will stop your motivation from continuing on as you proceed within your creating your content. So the next thing is pick a day out of the week that you feel as though this is a day that I want to set aside to create my content. I believe that is the best thing to do because you're not all over the place. You know, this specific day is the day that I'm going to create either long form video, reels, blog posts, whatever that is for your business. So this way you can plan it out. Plan out how many close changes you're going to do, if you're going to do 2 or 3 videos, if you're going to do a podcast, like already have that script in place, or jot down your notes or your brainstorming what you're going to talk about on that specific day. So when you arrive to that day, you already know what clothes you're going to wear. If you're going to have 1 or 2 or 3 changes, you're already going to know what you're going to be talking about. So you can knock those out and you can just leave that day for your day of creating your content. And maybe the next day you can use that day to edit everything that you've done on the previous day. This is how you stay motivated. This is how you reach those goals, because now you have a plan in place that's going to help you to get there. So my 3rd tip is to take breaks. I know that we are in our first quarter and we're feeling like I want to just go full steam ahead. But sometimes it's not as how fast you get to that goal. It's basically, are you going to be steady even once you get there? You want to make sure that you are taking time for yourself, time to sometimes come away from social media, come away from the day-to-day task of your business. Maybe listen to a podcast, journal, maybe take a break and watch one of your favorite shows, or take some downtime and play a favorite game of yours, just to give yourself that mental break. So when you come back to your work, you're coming back with a clear head, a clear mind, and you're not feeling all this anxiety to basically get through that task. So my 4th tip, and this is something that is so key, and I don't think a lot of entrepreneurs or business owners talk about it, and it's about, are you doing what you love? And the reason why I'm saying that is because some people get into business because they feel as though, well, I seen this entrepreneur, this business owner, and they're doing this and they're making great money. Maybe I can do that, but it's not a passion of yours. And I think that's where motivation dwindles, because if something that you're doing is based off of what somebody else did and they made money from it, and now you're trying to do it, but you don't have a passion for it, you don't really have a desire for it, your only connection to it is to see that money come in, then I believe that sometimes you can be setting yourself up for failure. Because if you don't have that drive and that motivation that's going to carry you through the seasons of where maybe you don't see any engagement or you don't see any interaction. It has to be something that you love to do. It has to be something that is going to push you even when you don't see things happening as fast as you would like it to. So I believe that that is a key component when you are starting your business. It has to be something that is a passion, a desire, because those are the things that's going to continue to propel you even when you are maybe having a bad day, or maybe something didn't go right, or a client is really frustrating you. That motivation, that passion, and that desire is going to push you to continue on your task. So I hope these tips have helped you. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. This way I will come in and I will answer them for you, either in the comment section or through another video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this is the type of content that you want to receive from me. And if you have any suggestions or anything that you're struggling with, let me know in the comments below so I can go ahead and create a video for you, because my purpose as an entrepreneur is to educate, equip, and inspire. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.